Welcome to Clear Minds. You know the moment you tell yourself it's fine just to keep the peace? You bite your tongue thinking that saying nothing is the easiest path. But what if that silence isn't keeping the peace? What if it's wrecking your health and your relationships? This pattern has a name: self-silencing. It's when you hide what you really think and feel to avoid a fight. It feels safer in the moment, but let's get real about the hidden damage it's doing. Self-silencing isn't just being a quiet person. It's saying yes when you're screaming no inside. It's swallowing your frustration because you're scared of being labeled too much or dramatic. You show the world a calm version of yourself, while inside, a storm of resentment is brewing. And here's the twist: people do this to preserve their relationships. But the thinking, if I don't make waves, everything will be okay, is a myth. Research suggests self silencing often leads to more intense and damaging fights than that never get resolved. Those unspoken feelings don't just vanish, they turn into chronic resentment and anxiety. Constantly putting your needs last is a form of self abandonment, and it's tied to higher rates of depression. But the damage isn't just in your head, your body is keeping score. A stunning 2022 study on midlife women found that greater self-silencing was associated with an increased risk of carotid plaque, a buildup in the arteries that signals a higher risk for future cardiovascular disease. The habit of staying quiet to avoid a fight could literally be hurting your heart. If this hits close to home, you might wonder, why can't I just stop? It's not that simple. For many, this is a survival skill learned over years, where being quiet was the way to feel safe or loved. It can even be a trauma response. Breaking a pattern that once protected you is scary. So you don't have to start with a huge confrontation. Start small. First, just start noticing the moments you feel silence without any judgment. Second, practice in low stakes situations. Voice a tiny preference, like what you want for dinner. These small acts build the muscle and confidence you need for bigger conversations. Reclaiming your voice is an incredible act of self-respect. It shows yourself that you are worthy of being heard. What's one small thing you've kept quiet about recently? Share your experience in the comments. You'll probably be surprised by how many people get it. And if this message hits home, please like this video and subscribe. Remember, your voice matters, and speaking your truth isn't about looking for a fight. It's about finally inviting real, authentic connection into your life.